Yo, what is going on, guys? Slipa here, and today I'm gonna show you something super awesome that I found at GameStop last night. Basically, yeah, I got the Jacobani plush. I found this at GameStop. I was just walking in to get some Animal Crossing. I actually didn't know that it doesn't come out until Friday, so I thought it was out, so I walked in to get Animal Crossing, and I see this guy on the shelf, and I freak out. And yeah, so this guy is out right now. This is officially licensed by FUNKO, as you can see on the tag. And yeah, you see, if you fell for that, you big dumb. No, I'm just kidding, but if it wasn't obvious, this is actually a prank. This is a custom of mine. I basically tore up a Nightmare Bonnie plush, got the pattern, and yeah, made this guy. And this process took about 2 days of just constantly going at it and working. And yeah, it turned out amazing. This is an awesome plush. And then, you know, faking the leaks and pranking you guys, that was pretty fun. But yeah, now I'm going to show you guys the process of me making it. So if you want to make your own, go ahead and attempt it. It's pretty difficult and it's expensive. So yeah, go ahead and try. But yeah, so let's get to that process. Yo, what is going on, guys? Sly here, and today is quite a special occasion, actually. Today I'm going to be making a Jacobani plush, and this is not going to be an ordinary custom. No. This one is going to take a long time, and it is going to be very difficult. Probably one of my greatest challenges yet, besides, you know, maybe Czar and Plushatron. But yeah, so this will be interesting to see how this turns out. I'm excited, and I can't wait. Let's get right into step one. So for step one, I'm just gonna grab my unsewing tool. This is really good for you know, taking out those seams without cutting it, so we can get the correct pattern. Alright, so now I'm going to start from the back. Well, first, let me just take this tag off real quick. Oh wait, wrong side. Why isn't it? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. There we go. Okay, so now that I got the tag off, and wait, is that still the tag? Where? Alright, whatever, we'll get that out of there later. So now, I'm gonna start from the back, because this is where you can tell they hand sewed it, right here. That's where they hand sewed it to finish it up, because they couldn't really sew that in with the sewing machine. So we're gonna start in the back, and we're gonna just try and get my needle into there, and just try and cut the thread, wherever it may be. Looks like we cut the thread just a bit, just make sure. So we're cutting the fabric a little bit, so we don't want to do that. So we found the thread. Now that we found the thread, we just want to remove it from here. I know this may be cringy for some of you to watch because this is such a rare plush. It's like, no, why are you doing this, Sly? Okay, so that just came all undone, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted.
I got no time to live. I got no time to live, and I can't say goodbye. And I'm regretting having memories of my friends who they used to be beside me before they left me to die. And I know this is the truth, because I've been staring at.
Okay, so now we have the back open. You know, there's some stuffing and all that stuff just hanging out. You know, it's whatever. So now we're going to try and unsew the rest of the pattern. So this part's going to be a little tricky, and I'll probably do a little time lapse of it. But yeah, the one part that we're actually saving from this plush is this. We have to save the mouth for the Jacobani, because we don't really have this type of fabric. So yeah, we're going to save the mouth, and then the rest we're just going to scrap and maybe use for a different custom later on. So yeah, let's do this.
I've done so many times. The scary monsters roaming in the halls. I wish I could just lock the doors and stay in bed until the clock will chime. So my flashlight's on, stay up till dawn. I got this headache and my life's on the line. I felt like I won, but I wasn't done. The nightmare repeats itself.
Okay, so now we got the head off. That looks terrifying. We're just gonna take some of this stuffing. We're gonna completely reuse this stuffing, so save it for later. We got the head off. So we're going to set that back there. Looks terrifying. But yeah, so now we're gonna completely just unsew the entire body, and let me just get this tie off real quick. Let me see if I can figure this out. So we got the tie off, nice and easy. Let me just take that out. Okay, so we're gonna actually save this for later too, because we will need this later. So put that back there, and yeah, let's just unsew the body.
Repeats itself every time. Gotta keep my calm and carry on. Stay awake until the sun will shine. But I'm not so strong, and they're not gone. They're still out there to take what's left of mine.
Okay, so for example, these like corner pieces are really difficult because you can tell that they really sew them in tight so they stay in place. So I'm gonna come back to those later once I get this all unsewn, just so it's easier.
Take what's left of mine.
Just gonna remove some of this what's it, stuffing, just because, you know, it's getting in the way, so remove that. So I flipped it inside out, and this is actually really fascinating. You can see how they stitched in the chest part, which is interesting. So yeah, let's just finish this up.
I have the search to kill. I have the search to kill. Show that I'm alive. I'm getting sick from these apologies from people with priorities that their life matters so much more than mine. But I'm stuttering again. No one will listen and no one will understand. Because I'm crying as much as I speak. Cause no one likes me when I speak. Want to go back to when it all began.
Alright guys, so I've cut out the entire body, and that looks pretty good. We'll get it on the paper in a minute, but first we're going to go ahead and take apart the head, which is the part I'm most scared about, because I don't know what to expect. I've never done this before. So yeah, let's take apart the head.
And stay up till dawn. I got this headache and my life's on the line. I felt like I won, but I wasn't done. The nightmare repeats itself every time. Gotta keep my calm and carry on. Stay awake until the sun will shine. But I'm not so strong, and they're not gone. They're still out there to take what's left of mine.
Alright, so we've cut out the entire plush, and it looks pretty crazy, not gonna lie. But yeah, so now I'm gonna trace these onto paper and get the pattern so I can keep them for future customs if I ever need it. So yeah, let's get right to that. Alright, so I've traced a few of them, and now I'm getting onto the head, and we're done with the body. So let's get to that, and then we can get to the store, get the fabric, and we can start sewing. Alright, so now we are driving to the store to get some fabric from Joanne's. I'm joined by Neo.
Hello, sirs or ma'ams.
Mems.
Yes.
So yeah, we're going to the store right now, and let's get some fabric, dude. Let's finish this Jacko Bonnie up. I want to make this a beast thing. So yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Of course. See ya.
All right, we're at Joanne's. Let's go.
Yes. Let's see what's in here.
Okay, so we got the summer brown fabric and thread, and then we got this tango orange. So yeah, let's go look at fabric.
All right.
So we're just looking for like a brown. This is like really thick though.
Yeah,
Well,
true.
not really thick. It's relatively thick. This is just fleece. So maybe we can come back to this, but this would be like the brown I'm looking for. And then maybe this for his like muzzle. This would be like a good orange or something like this. It's like it's a little bright, but it might work. Or maybe something like, yeah, this would probably work.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, so let's just keep looking around right now, and we'll come back to that. I need like a chroma leather sword. No, it's got to be more shiny.
Yeah, true.
This wouldn't work, because look at the ends. I hate how that
Yeah.
like heals. So let's look over here.
All right. Found something? All right.
It's really thick.
Hmm.
It might work.
True.
Feel it. It's It's like a...
Yeah.
It's kind of the right material.
Yeah. I can definitely see that.
Yeah, let's see if we can find something a little bit more chroma.
Alright.
Okay, so we got this material. It actually looks really good. Hold on. Try to focus. We got this material. That's a good color. Then we're gonna go for this brown and then this orange for the stomach. Okay, so we actually got all of the fabric for Jacko Bonnie, and now we're gonna actually get some fabric for Rose and TV. Okay, so we got some colors for TV. Now we're trying to look for like some yellow balls for his antenna, and we can't really find any. So what are you thinking?
Maybe we can make it just like out of felt. Like it shouldn't be.
Just felt? Okay.
Yeah.
And then, so for the box, do you want to use like a foam or like a...
Let's use a foam.
Okay, so let's go look at the foam. Okay, so we are looking at the foam and we're gonna get this one actually. So yeah, let's get that. Okay, so we got fabric and we actually got some yarn for Rose's hair. So that's all good, and I think we're ready to check out.
Alright.
Alright, let's go. Alright, we got all the fabric and we're ready to go. Let's go make our Jacko Bonnie. Alright, so we got all of our mini sheets of fabric cut out, and Neo's working on cutting out those pallets. So yeah, let's fast forward to that and we'll get on sewing, and we're gonna put this guy together. It's gonna look pretty sick. Alright, so I traced out from the pattern onto the fabric. Now we're gonna cut this out and make the body pattern. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so we're done with the body cutout. Now we're gonna sew it all together and then stuff it.
Never seen a light before, and I'm a drunk body squeaking, looking at your door. We've come to terrorize you broken bodies with the score. We'll never really give up, your fate is set for sure. There's no way that you can't escape me. You really can't forget, you can't escape me. The party's just begun, can't escape me. You can try, that just makes things more fun. There's no way that you can't escape me. You can't forget, you can't escape me. The party's just begun, you can't escape me. You can try, that just makes things more fun. Our looks have changed a little, hidden monsters lose mask. Reaction terrifying, slowly let the hours pass. There is no running from us, your lives will fill our grasp. No longer have a safe place, this night will be your last.
Alright, so now we're done with the body. We're going to turn this back inside out and we're going to do the head. So this looks pretty legit. This looks like a real Funko plush. So yeah, we're just going to turn it back out and we're going to use the patterns I made and we're going to get this head done, boys. Let's do this.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so with the face, I'm going to start with this like muzzle down. So like the muzzle and the jaw, sort of just the mouth area to start off easy. So yeah, this is going to be the you know, mouth area and stuff. So yeah, now we're gonna sew this together and make this look pretty good. So before we cut out the pattern for the eyes, I actually just made 2 eyes real quick, using the pattern that I got from the Nightmare Bonnie. But yeah, so I just made these 2 eyes, look pretty good. They're like a nice glowing pumpkin orange. They'll go right above here, and that'll make the eyes. It'll look really sick. So yeah, let's get to cutting out the face.
Your safest place to breathe was right inside your room. But once the clock begins to chime, your fate will lead to doom. You're looking left and right through the doors you shut so tight. But as long as you're away, they open up to scare you soon. So keep an eye on all your towards the sun. Don't look the same. Your chance to act is short enough to turn your mind insane. The bus stop gets a beating from the overwhelmed temptation. So be trying to keep him on the track, or time will surely drain. Forced down to reckoning, your dreams become the sickening. You thought you were alone, no deep like the truth about yourself. Hey kid, why do you moan? We can't help but notice that you're home alone. Your parents clearly trust you to be away without a phone call. That's not all, your flashlight is limited. That can be helpful to keep you prohibited. Don't be scared, it's not like we care. Your nightmare is all that we wanted prepared. On the bed, just don't be misled. Those toys were just meant to like you to be bled. The closet, whoops, I wouldn't run over. There's boxes inside it, it seems out of order.
Alright, so I got the face cut out, and now it's time to sew it together to the mouth, and then we're going to put the eyes in. So yeah, let's get to that. Alright, so I'm done sewing on the eyes part, and it looks really good, actually. Now I'm just going to get the back of the head so I can get the general shape done. I'm going to leave the top open, and I'm going to put the ears in there, and it's going to look really, really good. I'll probably sew in the eyes last, because they're kind of hard to put in at the moment, so I'll sew it last once the head's all inflated and looking nice. But yeah, so let's get to the back of the head. Okay, I cut out the back piece. Now we're going to sew it to the back of that head, and let's see how this looks. Alright, so I got the back of the... Oh, it's not focused. Okay, I got the back of the head on. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty legit. So now we're going to sew on the eyes. So it looks pretty good. And then we're going to go to sew this on the body. And we'll sew in the ears last, because that's going to be one of the easiest parts. So yeah. So let me go put in the eyes. Okay, so I sewed on the head. It looks really, really good, actually. And now I just gotta get the bow tie, the stomach, and the ears on, and we will be done. And this looks really, really good. Also, I got the withering on the back and on the mouth. So yeah, let's sew on the stomach. And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, the ears are on, the stomach's finished, the bow tie's finished, and the lawnmower's going, of course. But yeah, that is our Jacko Bonnie plush. It looks super good, it looks legit. And yeah, this looks awesome. If you guys did follow the kind of tutorial or did it yourself, that'd be awesome if you could link the video to me on Instagram or something, @_slypie_. But yeah, this looks super sick. It's super like fluffy and fun to hold and squeeze, and yeah, so can't wait to put this in a video. But yeah, there we go, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and comment down below which custom I should do next.
All I wanna do is